Here is a book published by Dr. Aaron Judkins. He was present this morning. His doctorate is in biblical archaeology, but his master's is in medical specialty. He is a special care rescue unit, and our military forces have just sequestered him to help them near the battlefield. He is of that kind of reputation. This book, we only have one copy of it left, and it goes to the director's library, since we only have one copy left, but soon we'll have more, unless somebody wants to give $500 for it, and then I'll get mine later. Just kidding. This is a trail of distinctive human footprints with the great toe, second, third, fourth, the little toe in South America, a trail of these tracks. And this entire book describes how globally there are areas where human footprints have been found in supposed ancient limestone and sandstone. So he's the one who wrote the next 2 or 3 pages, next 2 or 3 slides on the human foot, the nature of the human foot and its footprint, the special nature of the human foot, and consequently the unique characteristics of its footprint are emphasized by medical author Aaron Judkins, who was present this morning. The human foot is a postural structure, he said, meaning it cannot go any change that would not affect every part of the body that relates to posture at the same time. We're all familiar, basically, I don't need to labor the point of how unique the foot propels us forward, absorbs shock, etc. The ankle serves as foundation, shock absorber, and propulsion. The foot can sustain enormous pressure and provides flexibility and resiliency, he wrote. Structurally, the forefoot bears half the body's weight and balances pressure on the ball of the foot. The midfoot has 5 irregular shaped tarsal bones, forms the foot's arch, and serves as a shock absorber. The bones of the midfoot are connected to the forefoot, hind bone, the shin bone connected to the leg bone, etc., hindfoot by muscles, and the plantar fascia, arch ligament. These components work together to provide the body with support, balance, and mobility, he writes. He continues, bipedalism is a characteristic, walking on 2 legs consistently, only of human beings. Dogs can be taught to walk on 2 hind legs for a short period of time. Bears can walk on 2 hind legs for a short period of time. Other creatures can do so, but only to a limited degree. This quality is the most distinctive factor that distinguishes human beings from other animals. A human's hip, pelvis, backbone, in fact, all parts of its skeleton are designed for bipedalism. The placement of the large toe in humans is unique. Remember that. We're going to see in just a moment what we have. In ponghids, that is the monkey kind, such as the gorilla, the big toe is positioned so that it can be used in climbing and grasping. The big toe is used in a manner similar to the thumb. In humans, the big toe is parallel with the other toes. Important for walking bipedally. The human heel is 4 times the size of a gorilla heel, twice that of a chimpanzee. This is because it contains a lot of spongy bone that absorbs the shock of walking. There is an absolute distinction, unique distinction system in the human foot. High school student George Adams is credited with discovering the theropod dinosaur tracks, the 3-toed tracks, the aggressive Acrocanthosaurus tracks, along the Biloxi River in 1908. Charlie Moss discovered the sauropod tracks in 1932, but he had previously discovered the first human footprints among the theropod tracks back in 1918 when he returned from military service in World War I. In 1938, Roland T. Byrd, working under the auspices of the American Museum of Natural History, removed a long trail of sauropod dinosaur tracks, that's the round tracks, and had them transported to New York City. He reported seeing at least 2 human-like footprints among the trail of dinosaur tracks. He wrote, yes, they're apparently real enough, real as the rock could be. The strangest things of their kind I'd ever seen. On the surface of each was splayed the near likeness of a human foot, perfect in every detail, but each imprint was 15 inches long. A significant film, Footprints in Stone, was released by Films for Christ, documenting the existence of human footprints among the dinosaur tracks in the Taylor Trail at Glen. How many of you ever saw Footprints in Stone? Okay, a handful, because it's been off the market. Here's the reason. The film was later recalled following the discovery of some curious stain-like claw markings among some of the human footprints. Oh my goodness sakes alive. The Institute for Creation Research published a landmark book tracking those incredible dinosaurs and the people who knew them by geologist Don Morris. This too was removed from distribution following the discovery of the strange stains in the Taylor Trail. Is our case compromised?